Welcome to Giddy Up, and remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit your notifications and you'll get all our videos. Now this week, Melbourne Cup week's always a brilliant week in racing, and in the first race we had a massive drift on Brereton and ended up a monster Betfair price, 8.12. It really was a cracking bet. And the next race we sort of picked out team captain with Blake McDougall. We highlighted that jockey. We thought he'd have a good wee couple of days, and he didn't disappoint. 8.53, he won the race. And then the next race, XL Man, 8.62, superb, great ride. And then Jared Fry, we pointed him out as well. Malton Park, who were having a good day, picking and choosing between them. And then Profiteer, J-Mac, absolutely never in doubt, great race. 2.27 on Betfair SP, nice wee favourite for everybody. We were all round the favourite, we're all round the Very Elegant, the top Australian horse. Every Aussie should have been on it. What a price, 27.06, but we were round about it, incentivised. I didn't think it would get there. I thought it would be just a bit too much for it. But Spanish Mission ran a great race, so did Floating Artist, so we had a great cup race and really enjoyed it. Now, the other one, Promise of Success, bad story for me because we had a brilliant bet running into Promise of Success, and of course it was withdrawn. I think J Mark was desperate to get onto the Champagne, so I think he just pulled that one. They said its shoe fell off, but I'm not sure about that. And of course in the last race we covered Spirit of Gaylord and Mascarana, and we had first and third. So the Melbourne Cup day was a great day for us, and I've got a wee story I'll share with you after this, and it was so funny. And we've got the next one. We were at the Oaks Day, and we had Parisian Dancer in the first, which ran a good place. That was a nice race to start the day. Satin Love and Willowy. What about Willowy? Absolutely superb. Great ride for Damien Oliver. He gave it a squeeze if you watch the race at the top of the straight. Seen that he had horse underneath it, put it to sleep again, and then had to really work hard just to get on the nod, and that was a cracking ride, and it done very well for us as well. Now this was the last leg. Poor Vanessa, you've got a feel for Vanessa on day one. She had a 3 out of 4. She was waiting on Promise of Success, and unfortunately it was a non-runner, but she went on the last race and she had 2 running into Spirit of Gaylord and Maracana, so she got her bet up, and we thought, well done Ness, that's you in the betting world now. And then we put her onto the Oaks Day, and she started with Parisian Dancer, Satin Love, and then Willowy. It was place and win, and she's gone on to Very Fine Red. She needed a place with Very Fine Red, and of course Very Fine Red done the business for her. So she got 3 out of 3 on Melbourne Cup Day, 4 out of 4 on Oaks Day, and she's been banned. All her nice wee stuff that she gets for the bookmakers all been taken off her. She got the nice email that every punter gets. It's ridiculous. And so she didn't even manage to see out Melbourne Cup week. She got the Tuesday and the Thursday, and they've banned her for the Saturday. It's absolutely superb. There was a football bet in between there, but this is all about horses. Now Malkovich, very low in the trading. I got a few of the punters coming to me saying, oh, I just done my sell on the line there, blah blah blah. I'm not listening to that. Betfair's there, use the low 1.05s, 1.06, get out of the bet, stop being stupid. That's why Betfair's so powerful. You can use it at high prices, 18.5 if you've laid something, and doing low 1.18, 1.105. That one, Malkovich, just hit the basement. So I'm not hearing any sad stories. And a great finish today on Bermondies for us. We were on Damien Oliver again because he was hoping that would be his record, but it turned out that I think the race before got him with Willowy. So great day in the whole for us, and really enjoyed it so far. Now we're into Flemington today, and I'm just going to get a couple for the day that I've looked at. In the first race, I'm looking at Equation to definitely run a place. Vitreous in third race. Brett Pebble, sure he'll run a place in the third. Zaki, can't see that getting beat today. Annabelle's got that right, and she's got the first one right with Equation. I would hope for a place. So I would say that would be where we'll be playing today, and probably race 9, Duchess of Dorset. Craig Williams got to be strong. Now you've got to look at Rose Hill, so that'd be our 4. Equation place, Vitreous place, Zaki win, Duchess of Dorset place. There you go, there's a wee bet for you at Flemington if you want to enjoy the day and get yourself banned for the bookmakers. Now into the Rose Hill, we've probably 4 races where I think quite strong choice between 2 horses, probably 2 selections. Selic and Amish in the 4th race, Rocka, Clock and Nudge in the 8th race, 9th race, Foxfighter and Blazer Trail, and Blesk and Zootjack. I think that's where your winners come for them. Tommy Berry's involved in 4 of the races, which is some good rides there. He was pretty well fancied, I would say. Tim Clark's on a couple of them as well. Josh Parr and Tyler Schiller. So Josh Parr has done me a few favours recently, and good jockey to watch. And Tim Clark's always, I find Tim Clark very reliable. But Tommy Berry's got 4 rounds here, so you could put a Tommy Berry bet on if you wanted to, just to give yourself an interest. But great day again in Australia. Get stuck in here. We've got the Ripple Oz money map, that with different way to look at horses, but it's very, very powerful. And we get some great winners. Last weekend was another monster weekend. And you can target favourites and second favourites in that as well. So know where you fit in the Betfair world. Understand realistic returns. If you've got 500 in your account, understand what you'll win with 500. You're not going to be a millionaire. And then if you're playing with 20,000, just watch what you're doing when you're going your bigger bet. Especially if you think you're an expert layer, or if you're going to have the big punts on, make sure you're putting yourself a couple of wee insurances in, because that's the beauty of Betfair. If you're laying nice prices and running 18.5, as I said to you before, and you can always go down low if you've backed something to get yourself, or at least take your stake back. So just understand that's how Betfair works. It's really easy to use. Just get into it and understand. Plenty of videos in there, and that'll teach you how to do it. Now, over in the UK, this week's been a great week, and it's quite funny really, because the back bets and the lay bets are both sitting 4.34 in front, which is quite funny, half the amount of bets in the back bets. But we've had a few really good ones this week, good lays as well. Mellow Magic 2.16, Run to Freedom 2.36, With the Moonlight, that was William Buerking, 3.61, brilliant, great prices to lay it. Brilliant Blue 3.88, Hamish 2.74, and Here We Go Honey 2.35, Desert Lime 1.92, and the ones that have beat us this week, they've been probably expected, to be honest. We have Wolverhampton one. Wolverhampton's quite hard to play it because some good gambles going there. We got beat by Jim Rod there, 4.12. All Things Bright at Redcar 1.94. Nice and low. You can see we play nice and low. 2.78 Geronimo and Millionaire Waltz last night 2.22. So you can see the ones that beat us 2.22. All doing nice and low. We love taking the front of the market on, because that's where we like to play. And that's still sitting 4.4 points profit for the week, which is great. And in the back end's just been just as good. We've not had so many bets in the back bets. In fact, we've only had 8 bets. And we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winners, superb. And Ryan Moore put one home for us, Tom Cannon, Jason Hart, Rex Dingle, and Jamie Moore. Jamie Moore, I like Jamie Moore. His dad always says he likes him over Ryan, no in a nasty way, but in a nice way. He says he's a very good jockey, and he doesn't get the acclaims that he should. So make sure you enjoy your day today. It's another great racing day, and the flat season comes to an end at Doncaster. So good racing at Doncaster today in the UK. But as I say, we're concentrating on Australia. Great day. We're finishing off the Melbourne Cup 3 days, which is superb. Love it every day, every year. I just wish I was there. Didn't travel this year with all the regulations and things like that. So it's a bit of a shame. But we're going to enjoy the day, and always remember, it's your money, it's my money, it's everybody's money. Have respect for Betfair, for the winners and the losers, and I'll speak to you in the next video.